I was 21 years old.
Yeah.
And as asleep and unconscious as a human being could possibly be. And it's so obvious looking with these eyes. Everything was a threat to me.
Why was I a threat?
Not you, the world. I had a dream and I was a scared little boy. The reason I got into the business, everything I was trying to do, like I was so driven by fear and jokes and comedy and all of that.
Yeah, you were live.
Mm-hmm. I just swear my 21-year-old eyes could only see that I felt like you hated me.
I hated what you did. I just hated what you did. You took my career away of 30-something years. You just went too far.
Ladies and gents, it's your girl, Miss Charlotte, and you know I love for us to talk about our issues because I feel like we all have them. How we deal with our issues, that is truly the difference. And in this episode with Will Smith and Janet, it was cathartic to say the least, but it was very hard to watch, but it was also beautiful to watch because when you are in the wrong, the dead wrong, and you have to sit there and listen to the pain that you caused someone else, and you have to just take it, that was hard. What really got to me was how Will created his world out of trauma, right? But then he brought in real people into his traumatic world to be characters to serve only him. And they didn't even know it. Janet had no idea. This woman was just coming to work. She just wanted professionalism. She had no clue that she was coming to work. And in the lens that Will had, she was this high, role that he had given her, where she was like his mother. He needed love and he needed her approval. She didn't know that. All she knew was she was clocking in, ready to do some work. But in his world, he had put so much responsibility and expectations on this woman, and she had no clue. And he didn't even really know he was doing it because he was triggered. And so that's what I want you to think about. This Thanksgiving, instead of being thankful for things in the past, how about creating a thankful moment for yourself and maybe for someone else? Try facing your demons. Maybe it was something traumatic in your childhood or maybe, in your adult life. But ask yourself, are you bringing people into your world as a character? Are you bringing people who think they're just your coworker into your world? Someone who may just be your boyfriend or your girlfriend and you're bringing them into your world. Somebody that you could just be working on a regular project with and you're bringing them into your world as characters that fits into your traumas and your triggers, and you're putting expectations on these people without them even knowing. And maybe right now in this moment, you just realized it too, that when you look at Tom or Susan or, Janet, you're looking at them as your uncle or as your mother or as your father, and you want X, Y, and Z from them. But these people have their own lives and they have no clue that you are looking at them like that. They're just coming to work, or they're just being your boyfriend, or they just being your best friend, or they're just being, somebody you work with on a project. They're just being them, and they have no clue that you're looking at them in this extraordinary way and expecting so much. I want you to really think about that, and to also think, is it being done to you? Do you feel overwhelmed by someone who, when they see you, you feel like, damn, they treating me like, I'm supposed to give them this, or I'm supposed to, give them a hug every time I see them, or I'm supposed to give them these speeches, or I'm supposed to give them money, or I'm supposed to take them out. Do you feel overwhelmed? Do you feel like they are looking at you and giving you responsibilities that you didn't sign up for? But again, think about what you are doing and create a thankful moment that you have, like Will, faced your demon, conquered it. Maybe you have to talk to someone and apologize. Maybe you have done someone like he did Janet. Maybe you don't know. But think about it and then deal with it. Create a thankful moment for next year. So next year you can be like, I'm so thankful that I dealt with this one issue, or I dealt with my trauma, or I seeked help. I seek professional help, and now I'm working through some pain. Because look at the results. They are happy, they are healing, and they're going to move on to win. And that's what I always want you to do. Deal with your issues so that you can heal from it and then win and move on in life. I just want you to be happy. And the only way you can truly be happy is you got to deal with your ish, whatever it is. And you got to also learn how to deal with other people's issues, okay? That is the other important thing, because it may not be you. It could be someone else, but at least be aware of it. So I really appreciated this episode, because we don't know how to look outside ourselves sometimes and to see others for themselves. Look at the people in your life and say to yourself today, I'm going to see them for who they are. They have their own life. They're not just here to serve me. That's what I want you to think about. If you understand what I'm talking about, give me the thumbs up. If you don't, give me the thumbs down. You already know we can agree to disagree. Just keep it cute. Any hate, it will get deleted. If you're watching this on my YouTube channel, please subscribe and help me get to 1,000 subs before the end of this 2020. If you don't mind helping me out, I would appreciate that. If you're watching this on my Facebook page, please like my page and share. And if you're watching this on my IGTV, please follow and share. Have a happy Thanksgiving tomorrow, and until next week, I'll see you later.